I'm Maria Pasarenko reporting live from Kyiv, Ukraine, and now we are in bomb shelter beneath one of the residential houses in the city center, in the governmental quarters of Kyiv. The situation is the following. From 4 o'clock in the morning there were attacks of Russian aircrafts on the civilians in Kyiv, and since then we here in the city center can hear a lot of far away sounds of explosions. The official reports say that this is Air Force defense systems are working, so don't be afraid, but please keep sitting in the bomb shells. So now I will give you a little tour, so to say excursion in this bomb shelter and show how everything is done here. So we can go further and see how people are doing here. So there are small mattresses on improvised chairs, also food put here, and people have been sitting here from 5 o'clock in the morning, right after these loud explosions have been heard in the city center. So not all of them really want to talk or show their faces, because the situation now is really tense and everybody understands that the worst probably is yet to come, because the reports are very disturbing about the group of Russian military dressed as Ukrainian military trying to get into the city center. So the mood here is not really pleasant, and I won't show the faces of people, just I will show how the stuff is organized. So there are like shelves where we put, for example, our belongings or backpacks with food and some additional supplies that we need. We are lucky because this bomb shelter is one which is in pretty nice condition, so there is even kind of improvised fridge for food, and I guess it all goes from the times of Soviet Union, because there is some letters are also kind of like written in the font which was used in the Soviet Union. So this is the one room. People are sitting here and are also sleeping. And here is another room. You can see again this filters for the air here, and the conditions are not great, but some people have been sleeping here for the night, because other people from Kyiv in Kyiv are using metro stations as bomb shelters, and some of them use bomb shelters if they really have these bunkers beneath their houses. So what else can I show you? The situation here is really pretty tense, because people are not only upset, but they are shocked by what is happening here in Kyiv. The understanding that the war is on is still not the case for many of us sitting here in the bomb shelter, and a lot of people understand that they're just, wasting their time. Because some person decided that Kyiv should be attacked, that Ukraine should be attacked. So from time to time we have the opportunity to leave the shelter, to stand outside, to breathe some air, for example, and also to listen to some situation in the air, so we can, standing here, hear the distant sounds of explosions going far behind. So, and people are coming here in the bomb shelter more and more during this morning. So it's now only 9 o'clock Kyiv time, and more and more people are really coming to stay here, to sit in the bomb shelter, and to spend this very worrying time. So you see, from time to time they come, they leave. We can hear the sound of air alarm going also from time to time, and people are leaving, then returning, then again leaving. So, and right now as we speak, you can hear the sounds of explosions. So that's the situation, and so you see people are talking now that everybody is alarmed, and the police outside the street is also alarmed about the situation with a group of Russians dressed as Ukrainian military. So the situation really doesn't get any better, and we are still advised to keep sitting here in this bomb shelter and waiting. The waiting is the only thing we can do now. So that's that for the report from the bomb shelter. I'm Maria Pasarenko reporting live from Kyiv about Russian invasion happening right now in the center of Europe.